What is good, YouTube? Warstu here with a video on the Fantastic Four First Step. So Marvel have dropped a teaser trailer for tomorrow's trailer to confirm that yes, the trailer will be coming out tomorrow morning, or technically the afternoon for us here in England, 2 PM, which is perfect time. Studios are doing this more and more to essentially make people aware that there is a trailer coming. They've done the same thing with the new Jurassic World Rebirth movie. They've dropped a little 8-second teaser for that and said, yo, this is coming out Wednesday. So we're going to break down this little TV spot, although there's literally nothing to break down, but we're going to correlate it to the plot leak and how it essentially confirms at least a skeleton basic plot for that movie. So yo, what is freaking good, YouTube? Warstu here. If you are new around here, make sure to subscribe to never miss any Marvel DC Kaiju Monsterverse pop culture based content that I try to deliver on a daily basis. If you could subscribe, channel, turn notifications on, and let me know how freaking excited are you for this movie. We know we're 6 months away. We know it comes out in July, and people said that no one cares. Trust me, when this movie starts to really get promoted, they're going to throw so much money at this movie. Just think the amount of Red Hulk fake advertising there's been for Captain America 4. That is going to go like 10 times. Think Deadpool and Wolverine. They're going to literally promote this movie everywhere. Also, if you want to see the beautiful face behind the beautiful voice, check us out on Instagram at Warstu, and also check us out on Twitter, WarstuG. Right, let's go into it. So, all the rumors said this movie was going to be futuristic. It was going to be set in the 60s or 70s. Well, based on the literal 10-second teaser, you can tell by the cars we are in the era of the 60s stroke the 70s. But does it look futuristic to me? I don't know. I don't know. And I really like the diversity of the children that are running up excited to see the launch of the Fantastic Four going into space, because we know they're scientists, they're explorers, they go on space missions, we know this. But is there actually anything in this trailer that indicates anything? Not really, but there's a few tidbits. There really is. You can even see the Baxter building, it looks like. So there's 5 screens. There's one in the middle that says prepare for the 4 launch. So on the right top, we see what looks like Mr. Ebon Moss. We don't know. It's most likely him. Underneath him, there's some kind of building, which is most likely going to be the Baxter building, as that was in the concept trailer that was shown at Comic-Con. Also, on the left-hand side, we see some kind of car. It's most likely the Fantastic Four car, which was shown in the mock-up trailer that they showed at Comic-Con. And above it is the spaceship, where they're going into space. Is it SpaceX? Is it Elon Musk? Probably not. But this does somewhat confirm some of the plot leak. And then it says prepare for the 4 launch. But it's cool to see the children are very excited, as we're going to go over the plot leak, because why not? They're celebrities. But are they actually in the universe where they're from? Because we know if the information is true, they're actually from the 616, but they're supposed to be stuck or were pulled into a universe where they're not actually from. But I don't know, because to me, I know there's not much footage to go off. Doesn't really look like they're in a futuristic world. Looks like they're in the past. This could be the mission that actually gives them their powers, and the accident, that could be the case. And this, although it does line up saying they're like celebrities and everyone knows who they are, they could just be getting excited for a space launch, because who doesn't like seeing a space rocket zoom into space? And this might not, and I really hope this isn't the universe of the Fantastic Four, but I could be wrong. So why not go over the plot leak? So the trailer drops tomorrow, 2 PM UK time, 7 AM, whatever American time is. That's not really relevant to me, let's be honest, lads. It says 7 AM ET, and it was supposed to debut on Good Morning America, but that got pulled. Ironically, that's owned by Disney, and a lot of people seem to think it was at San Diego Comic-Con. And to be fair, one scooper on Twitter, who we will give more creditation to, the Beyond reporter, he was on the ball. He did say it could come before the Super Bowl. So these trailers dropping this week have exposed, wannabe Twitter scoopers, because the Jurassic World Rebirth trailer was also supposed to be at the Super Bowl, but that's coming out Wednesday. The Superman trailer was also supposed to be at the Super Bowl, but it's not. So hell, let's go over the plot leak, because it does kind of correlate to what have we seen in that glimpse. Because it says the movie opens with the family already known as the Fantastic Four in a retro futuristic universe. They're on a mission. Now, I mean, visually, aesthetically, does it look like a futuristic universe? No, But like I said, you can see in the top right image that they are, I mean, it's most likely them on the spaceship, but they are on some mission. So, plot confirmed. Soon after, there is a scene where they explain to some kids how they defeated Molecule Man or Mole Man. A flashback shows the whole sequence, the universe is highly developed, despite its retro theme. And I can't judge that, because what they've shown today might not have anything to do with the movie. It might just be there for test footage. It might just be there to hype it up. The universe is highly developed, despite its retro theme. There are a few heroes, but they are the main ones. I don't know if this is the actual universe that we're going to see. They are like celebrities to the population, but they live like ordinary people. They work for the government as scientists and space explorers. They are known by high society and adored by people. The name the Fantastic Four was given to them by the people. The Thing has a girlfriend, Reed, and Sue have a son. Johnny is the teen's spokesman. As the plot unfolds, it becomes clear that something is wrong with the family, and they are hiding something. On a government space mission, they encounter the Silver Surfer in Earth's orbit. She tells them that the devourer of worlds, Galactus, is coming to Earth. During the movie, it is revealed that they do not belong to this universe, and they have come from the sacred timeline. The farce of the family is about to be revealed. Their origin is briefly shown in an experiment. They discovered a new dimension. Maybe it's called the negative zone. Whilst trying to explore it, they were sucked into the multiverse, exposed to high levels of radiation. And that's what could happen on the first mission that's kind of shown in, that teaser spot, if you like, and fell into the parallel Earth. And now they have power. It is revealed they chose to settle in this new society because they were unable to return to their own universe. And the recognition comes after a heroic act against the mad scientist known as the Mole Man or the Molecule Man, who was shown earlier in the film. They build a life in this universe whilst working for years to return to their actual universe, the sacred timeline. They want to return to their families. The movie is all about family, aka the first step. This huge reveal comes after they are exposed as imposters from this universe. After that, they succeed in finding a way to return to their actual universe. But they come into major conflict because some of them want to return, but others want to save the parallel universe from Galactus. They want to help destroy it before they leave, as they have become so attached to this new world where they've spent most of their life. Meanwhile, the Silver Surfer returns to Earth to repair, but is confronted by the Fantastic Four. She defeats them and discovers their plan to travel to another universe. She travels to the sacred timeline where the Fantastic Four escape and return to the retro-futuristic universe, going to Galactus to tell him about the other universes full of new worlds for him to conquer and devour. She explains how to access this new lovely universe, which is through the Fantastic Four. Galactus then decides to go immediately to Earth in the retro-futuristic universe, as he's ill and believes the sacred timeline universe will provide what he needs to survive. He intends to use the Fantastic Four to travel to the sacred timeline. Interesting. Goes on to say they didn't have access to the actual full plot, but I somewhat believe this could be a retrospective skeleton base plot story for this movie. It does go on to say the following. Galactus will be enraged and begin to destroy Earth of this retro-futuristic universe and destroys it completely. Franklin Richards will have the powers in the movie. The first steps is all about him. It is expected to have cameos and lots of different stuff. So basically, don't be expecting Robert Downey Jr. to show up in the trailer if Doctor Doom is going to be in this movie. He needs to be, because they need to start talking multiversal stuff, because they've got rid of Jonathan Majors for absolutely no reason. From a storytelling point of view, he needs to appear still, but don't be expecting the cameo to show up in a trailer. That's not really how, Marvel actually have basically shown the whole of Captain America 4 already in TV spots, but they only do that if they're worried. They shouldn't be worried about this. So yes, I do expect to see the Council of Reeds in this movie. I do expect to see Doctor Doom in this movie. I do expect to see your boy Warstu in this movie. But don't be expecting to see any of that in the trailer. And did I just make a video out of a minor teaser? Not really, but the teaser does correlate to the plot leak information. And also, I wanted to do a video about when the actual trailer is coming. We're going to do a breakdown for the actual trailer tomorrow. We haven't done an actual trailer breakdown for such a long time. So hopefully you guys will like it. And we, again, will correlate the plot leak, the most recent one, to the actual trailer. So like always, guys, check us out on Instagram at Warstu to see the beautiful face behind the beautiful voice. Check us out on Twitter, Warstu, and I'll catch you in another, guys, very soon. Catch you later.